Hey guys, welcome to Red50. Thank you for tuning into another video. If you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. I own a 2019 Mustang GT and make Mustang related content, as well as general automotive content. If you share the same passion of cars like me, please consider subscribing below for future videos. So, Mustangs historically have had a bad reputation with their interiors, and the stigma has kind of stuck around among Mustang generations. S550 Mustang, also known as the 6th Gen Mustang, aims to solve that problem as the platform goes global and sells to markets outside of North America. Although Mustang is such an iconic car worldwide, it cannot solely rely on its heritage to sell in the markets other than North America. S550 Mustangs saw a significant interior upgrade compared to S197 Mustangs that came before it from 2005 to 2014. So in this video, we will be looking at the interior of S550 Mustang, specifically my 2019 Mustang GT Premium, and to see how it compares. Although my Mustang comes with the 401A package, which adds more upgrades and nicer touches throughout the interior compared to a regular premium Mustang or base Mustang, it's still worth a look to see how far they have come. By the way, if you haven't checked out already, I made a video that goes over an in-depth look at the 401A package that you can check out by either clicking the link in the description or hitting the card above. With that being said, let's dive right into the video. So in this video, we will be looking at three different areas within the interior. We want to check out the layout of the interior, technology used and features used within the interior, and materials used throughout the cabin. Alright, so let's talk about the layout of the interior on S550 Mustangs. I have to give it to Ford and the Mustang interior design team for Mustang's ergonomics interior design. The interior layout is definitely the best out of all three pony cars, or muscle cars, whatever you want to say. It retains the iconic double brow design that Mustang interiors have had and are known for. The layout, in my opinion, just looks really clean and spacious. I doubt the actual interior usable space is much different from Camaros and Challengers, but Ford has somehow managed to give this interior a spacious feeling. Being in Camaros, I always felt cramped, while Challengers had decent roomy interior, but since the platform is very old, the interior design felt a little bit dated, even though the tech has somewhat kept up. Mustang's interior has been prioritized to ensure great usability and giving the retro feeling. It somehow manages to look modern yet retro, which in my opinion is a great compliment. Mustang's interior design has been inspired by the airplane cockpit, which just makes it that much cooler. You can see the inspiration in the toggle switches used, and even the shifter. Everything within the interior is kind of where you expect it to be, and works as it should. While Ford ensured the interior of the Mustang was easy to use, that does not mean they left the tech behind and just prioritized the function. Ford has made sure the interior of the Mustang is a relatively feature-packed place to be in. Even for its segment, Mustang interior has received some great features, some that are even exclusive to the Mustang, such as the 12-inch digital dash. The 12-inch digital dash is first in its class among the pony cars, and even some luxury car makers are playing catch-up, such as German rivals to the Mustang. The digital dash, in my opinion, is a huge selling point of this interior. I briefly covered this in the 401A package review video, but you can take an in-depth look of the dash by clicking the card above. The dash offers a lot of cool features for your Mustang and a lot of customization options, so you can truly customize your Mustang the way you want it to. The other tech features that Mustang offers, which aren't as common, are pre-collision assist with automatic braking, lane keeping system, adaptive cruise control, and more. I think these features in my mind aren't really sought after in a Mustang, but it's great to see them being implemented to showcase the tech improvement in the Mustang. And there are other features that we have kind of come to expect from cars of this caliber, as these features are no longer reserved only for luxury cars. Mustang has decided to include these common luxury features such as great quality leather seats that are heated and ventilated, dual zone auto climate, navigation system, great speaker system. Mine is a 9 speaker system, but you can get 12 speaker system as an upgrade with the subwoofer. You also are able to get Apple CarPlay and backup camera, which is mandated now anyways. Now as you can see that S550 Mustangs are packed with technology and even offer some class exclusive features. It has come a long way from what the interior was expected out of a Mustang. Now granted most of the features are offered on the premium Mustang, it still shows the ability to have the nicer interior if you care for it. Some people may decide to go with the base Mustang or a 301A Mustang, whether it's due to the cost or they intend to heavily modify the car so they don't care for the interior as much. Which is completely fine in my opinion, because the important part is that with the S550 Mustangs, buyers finally have a choice to get a nicer interior if they wish to. Which brings us to the next point of materials used throughout the cabin. Most people would agree that it's easier to shove the technology in, especially if it's been available for years. You can always charge and add navigation, nicer speakers, leather seats, and whatnot by charging the customers extra and just fitting those technology in. What makes the interior truly stand out is the layout and the materials used, which shows the attention to detail and ensure that the interior is not a last minute hacked up job. We've already discussed the layout of the interior, and we've kind of agreed that it looks pretty amazing and there's a lot of usable space in the interior, and the layout and everything just kind of all comes together nicely. Now let's dive into the materials used throughout the interior. Keep in mind that my Mustang GT is equipped with the 401A package, which is a premium plus package for your Mustangs. So it's going to have a little bit nicer touches and leather where you're not going to find in a regular premium Mustang or a base Mustang. But overall, it just shows like what is available on the Mustang. Let's start off with the door panel. Pretty much everything is soft touch here, with the exception of matte pocket, which is hard plastic. The door is nicely padded with hand-stitched leather, and has leather also where your elbows would rest. The armrest is also nicely padded with leather, that also has hand stitching on it. And what's crazy is that this trend continues to where your knees would rest, and that's also padded with leather, and it's got hand stitching on it, which is a really nice touch in my opinion. The shifter receives the same leather treatment with the hand stitching on it. I think the shifter itself is plastic, even though it looks metal, but it's not. But the area around the shifter is also soft touch, which I think in regular Mustang it's hard plastic, but that's a nice touch to have with the 401A package. And the buttons used in the center console, I think the black buttons are regular plastic, while the other ones are some kind of an upgrade material. I don't know what exactly it is. It's definitely not metal, it looks like it, but it's a lot more sturdy than your regular buttons, so it feels nicer to the touch. I think they could have done a little bit better with the regular black plastic buttons, but it's not that bad in my opinion. The area on top of your dash is also soft padded with some sort of stitching going on. It also feels nicer to the touch. And this trim level for the dash that kind of runs across from your driver's side to the passenger side. I'm pretty sure it's hard plastic, but it looks really cool. It has a nice textured look to it, kind of like a snake skin tone type of deal going on. But in my opinion, it looks really cool to look and doesn't feel too bad when you touch it. Then you've got your leather steering wheel, which actually has thicker leather than 2015 through 2017 Mustangs and feels really nice to the touch. My only gripe is that I wish standard GTs would come with flat bottom steering wheel, kind of like Camaro SS, but overall it's a nice steering wheel to have. So yes, there are still some hard plastics that are used in the Mustang, as Mustang is not a luxury car, but overall Ford has done a great job with interior materials as well. Cars equipped with 401A package pretty much has leather and soft touch throughout the interior, but even base Mustangs have soft touch materials for your touching points at least, but obviously more plastic is used than GT Premiums. So overall, I think Ford has done a great job with the interior of the Mustang. I have to say it's definitely the best place to be compared to other muscle cars, given it checks off all three boxes of the interior layout, technology, and materials used. It is obviously not going to rival German competitors such as M4, C63 AMG, and RS5 in terms of interior, but given Mustang GT Premium costs half of those cars' price, I think it gives them the run for their money. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you found my interior review of my 2019 Mustang GT Premium with a 401A package to be helpful. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the Mustang's interior. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like, and also don't forget to subscribe to Red50 for more videos. Also make sure you check out this Course Extreme playlist and also the S550 Mustang Features playlist, which has more reviews of different packages within the Mustang. Enjoy!